Have you ever wondered if penguins have knees? An intriguing question, isn't it? Welcome to this fascinating exploration into the world of penguins. In the next few minutes, we'll dive deep into their unique features, behaviors, and the challenges they face. We'll unravel the mysteries of these endearing tuxedo-clad birds. But back to our initial question. Do penguins really have knees? Well, the answer might surprise you, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to find out. You might think you know what a penguin is, but do you really? These charismatic creatures, donned in their black and white formal attire, are far more fascinating than they initially appear. Firstly, let's get our geography right. Contrary to popular belief, not all penguins live in the frigid Antarctic. Yes, the emperor and Adelie penguins do brave the icy wilderness, but other species prefer milder climates. The Galapagos penguin, for instance, resides on the sun-kissed beaches of the Galapagos Islands, right on the equator. Then we have the African penguin, which, as the name suggests, dwells along the southwestern coast of Africa. Now let's talk about their diet. Penguins are carnivores with a palate for seafood. Their menu primarily consists of krill, squid, and small fish, which they catch during their deep-sea dives. Their excellent vision, adapted for underwater hunting, allows them to spot their prey even in murky waters. Diving into the diverse world of penguins, we find that there are around 18 species, each with its own unique characteristics. The emperor penguin takes the crown as the tallest and heaviest, standing almost 4 feet tall and weighing up to 90 pounds. On the other end of the scale, we have the little blue penguin, also known as the fairy penguin, which barely reaches a foot in height and weighs merely 3 pounds. Penguins also have a robust social structure. They live in colonies, often numbering in the thousands, called rookeries. These bustling penguin cities offer safety in numbers from predators and harsh weather conditions. And let's not forget their parenting skills. Both the male and female penguins share the responsibility of incubating the egg, a testament to their strong familial bonds. So the next time you think of a penguin, remember, it's not just about the adorable waddle or the fancy tuxedo. These creatures are resilient, diverse, and fascinating in their own right. Now that we've met the penguins, let's dive deeper into their world. Penguins have some amazing features that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. Let's dive into the world of these feathered friends and discover what makes them so unique. First off, penguins are dressed to impress. Their iconic black and white plumage isn't just for show. It plays a crucial role in their survival. The dark feathers on their back absorb heat from the sun, while their white bellies help them blend in with the reflected light underwater, providing a stealth mode against predators. It's nature's very own tuxedo, designed for both style and function. Now, you might have noticed that unlike most birds, penguins don't take to the skies. Instead, they've traded flight for a life of swimming. Penguins are exceptional swimmers, with some species capable of reaching speeds up to 25 miles per hour. Their wings, evolved into flippers, provide powerful propulsion in the water, while their streamlined bodies cut through the ocean with ease. It's like watching underwater ballet, graceful, yet powerful. But their adaptations don't stop there. Penguins are masters of the cold. Their densely packed feathers provide excellent insulation, and a layer of blubber under the skin helps retain heat. When it gets really chilly, penguins huddle together, sharing their warmth in a display of communal spirit. It's a tough life in the freezing climates, but these birds are more than equipped for it. And let's not forget their incredible sense of direction. Emperor penguins, for instance, can trek up to 75 miles across the Antarctic ice to reach their breeding grounds. And they do this without a map or compass, relying instead on celestial cues and Earth's magnetic field. It's a navigational feat that would leave even the most seasoned explorers in awe. These features are just the tip of the iceberg. There's much more to learn about penguins. Each species has its own set of unique adaptations, making them a fascinating group in the animal kingdom. So let's continue our journey and uncover more secrets of these amazing birds. Penguins are not just about looks. They have some fascinating behaviors that set them apart. Diving into the world of penguins, we find a society built on monogamy, a trait that is quite rare in the animal kingdom. Many species of penguins, such as the emperor and Adelie penguins, form long-term bonds with their partners. They recognize each other through a unique call, a love song of sorts that's as individual as a human fingerprint. These bonds often last for years, with couples reuniting each breeding season to raise another generation together. It's a heartwarming tale of fidelity in a world often ruled by survival of the fittest. But the commitment of penguins doesn't stop at their relationships. These birds are renowned for the long, arduous treks they undertake to reach their feeding grounds. Emperor penguins, for example, can travel up to 75 miles over the ice, braving the harshest conditions Antarctica has to offer, just to fill their bellies and feed their chicks. It's a testament to their incredible endurance and determination. Speaking of chicks, penguin parenting is another aspect that's truly remarkable. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs, while the other goes on foraging trips. Once the chicks hatch, they're met with unwavering care and protection. Parents take turns feeding their young by regurgitating pre-digested food, ensuring the chicks get the nutrients they need to grow. It's a nurturing side of penguins that's as touching as it is essential for the survival of their offspring. From their monogamous relationships and long-distance journeys to their nurturing parenting habits, penguins show us a different side of nature. A side that's not just about survival, but about the bonds they form, the sacrifices they make, and the love they show for their family. It's a side that's both touching and inspiring. These behaviors demonstrate the resilience and dedication of these incredible birds. But not everything is black and white in the world of penguins. As we dive deeper into their existence, we encounter a rather grim reality. These quirky, waddling wonders are facing threats that cast long shadows over their survival. The icy landscapes they call home are rapidly melting due to climate change, reducing their breeding grounds and food supply. Then there's the issue of overfishing. Humans have an insatiable appetite for seafood, and sadly, we're not the only ones. Penguins rely heavily on fish and krill for sustenance. With fishing nets scooping up vast quantities of these marine creatures, the penguins are often left with empty stomachs. And let's not forget habitat destruction. Penguins need a safe place to breed and raise their chicks. However, pollution, oil spills, and human encroachment are turning their once pristine habitats into danger zones. But all hope is not lost. We can make a difference. By reducing our carbon footprint, we can slow the pace of climate change. By opting for sustainable seafood, we can ensure there's enough left for our tuxedoed friends. And by supporting conservation efforts, we can help preserve their habitats. Remember, every small action counts. Penguins may not be able to change the world, but we can. It's up to us to help protect these unique creatures for future generations. Before we wrap up, let's go back to our initial question. Do penguins have knees? The answer is yes, they certainly do. Hidden inside their bodies, these tucked away joints help penguins waddle their way into our hearts. Now, let's take a brief flight back through our journey together. We've discovered the diverse family of penguins, from the towering emperor to the petite little blue. We've marveled at their unique features, like their waterproof feathers and heat-conserving blubber. We've observed their fascinating behaviors, from their intricate courtship dances to their long-distance treks across icy landscapes. And we've shared in the concern for their survival as they face the challenges of climate change and overfishing. These facts only scratch the surface of what makes penguins so intriguing. From their hidden knees to their resilient nature, every aspect of their existence is a testament to the wonders of evolution. Penguins are truly remarkable creatures, full of surprises and adaptations that make them stand out in the animal kingdom.